I'm Todd Grisham. There's no other venue like it. Welcome inside the Grand Theater. Alongside me, English fighting legend Johnny Nelson.
I feel like a fraud. How have I got these ringside seats?
It's time for our tale of the tape. First up, Sellout. There's no doubt that this fighter is a slugger, and they'll be facing the Ogre. These are the big boys in the heavyweight division. You can see who has the power advantage.
There's a massive difference here between both fighters. The taller of the two has to use that long jab, parry the fighter coming through, lean on him, and just keep that distance.
Up first, Sellout from the United States of America.
This bout is scheduled for 12 rounds of boxing.
All the seats have been taken. They ring the bell, and here we go. The straight right just misses. Trying to land that jab. Counter punches have to hurt. Swing and a miss for that jab. At some point, the corner needs to think about stepping in here. Whoa, and you saw the balance go. The knees, the foundation, locked. Back and forth they go in this round. The momentum continues to shift. It appears he's out of trouble, at least for now. But that just goes to show you, one clean punch changes everything.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back in.
And the Ogre goes down. We wondered how good his chin was, but no one's chin standing up to that shot.
That's lights out right there.
So they'll make it up, and this fight continues.
Oh, he can smell blood. Look at that. He's put in round once. He knows what shot works and where to land it. Then try and do it again. He's just not got.
They're happy this round's coming to an end. 10 seconds left. You've got to wonder how big of a factor that knockdown's going to be we just saw.
Can make or break a fighter.
We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. Let's see how he bounces back here after getting dropped in the last round.
What a knockdown. 1 minute. You need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength, and preparation is how you are going to deal with this.
Pulling the hooks, but it doesn't score. At some point, the corner needs to decide we have to protect our fighter. How did they survive that?
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely. There's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed. Back on it. Look at...
And now going for the finish. This fight a little bit closer than I think a lot of people thought. So much for defensive abilities. I thought we were going to see the finish there.
Defense, defense, defense is everything. Because they got shot once, they know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense, work on defense, blocking and stopping and shooting.
That hook was thrown with some bad intentions. The corner's got the towel. Are they going to throw it in? And down goes Sellout. I don't care who you are. When you get caught with a body shot like that, you're going. That'll be a 10. And there's the bell to start the round. They really got banged up last round. What can they do here to change the momentum?
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head through.
There's nothing quite like the chemistry between a fighter and their coach. This partnership is working great. He missed with that jab. He threw the hook, didn't land. We're about to see a first, and Sellout has been dropped. He made his liver quiver. Look at this again in slow motion.
Where did that come?
Not many people.
Ladies and
as expected. First up,
this bout is scheduled.
we welcome you to this beautiful theater where every seat has been sold, but the fans will only need the... And there's the bell to start the round. Swing and a miss with the right hook. He threw a punch and just got countered. He didn't land. Jab doesn't score. They exchange punches. And he scores with the counter. One punch could change anything when these two step in the ring. At some point, the corner needs to decide we have to protect our fighter. The ogre goes down. I want to see that again, but from a different angle.
Even I've got to see that again. Where did that come from?
So the referee says he can continue.
Gotta look at his corner, look for the instructions. They're telling him to calm down, make the most of the count, get up, breathe, and move. Get behind the referee, save yourself a bit of time. You just need to make your way back to the corner. Somehow get to the end of the round.
That jab misses. Final 10 seconds here, and I think he knows who's won this one. Down goes the ogre. And as we see it again, there's no way to get up when you get clipped with a shot like that.
I need to see that again.
This fighter has been down twice. They've got to up their game here, or this fight is going to be over.
They believe their fighter has it in the tank.
We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. Something has got to change after 2 knockdowns in the last round.
I have no idea what they have left. How do you come back from something like that? Not down twice? Where's your head at? Where's your energy levels at? It tells you you've got nothing left.
Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. Nothing quite like the chemistry between a fighter and a coach, and this partnership is working great. Are we about to see a first-round knockout? Takes a deep breath, but right back into the line of fire he goes.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What they tell him when
Where was the defense? Why weren't they covering up? Why weren't they more cautious? You gotta like what you're seeing as we reach the halfway point of this round. Well, he's firing back now. Sometimes will the referee step in? Thought for a second of getting out of trouble, but now he's right back in the phone booth.
Defense. Because they got shot once, they know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense, work on defense, blocking and stopping and shooting.
Counter punching. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. An upset of the year, perhaps, right before and a round that seemed like eternity for them finally comes to a close.
Wow, it's like two different.
They ring the bell, and here we go. That corner has got to find a way to get some momentum behind their fighter.
This is one of those situations. It's just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up, just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
That misses. When are we going to see a jab from these two? What we are seeing. Disaster averted.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, and boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. It's the wrong place to fall asleep.
And so far, the offense has been better than the defense. Building is going bananas. Will they see a huge upset here? Nope, that jab not going to score. That bell could not have come soon enough for this guy.
The bell, sometimes it can be the sweetest sound.
And there's the bell to start the round. Coming off a very tough round, let's see what they do here.
1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
This is a historical moment. Not many boxers get to 50 fights. An absolute warrior. Oh my! That's a game changer! Has he weathered the storm?
They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
Corner's got the towel. Are they going to throw it in? And down goes sellout. Oh my goodness. I want to see that one more time. So he beats the count and will continue. What bravery being shown here.
Oh, he can smell blood. Look at that. He's put in that once.
The fighter's vision is paramount, and the referee may stop it here. And the referee will allow this to continue. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be the final 10 seconds of the round, and he is looking really sharp. Is this the beginning of the end? A nightmare start to this fight. Boy, this next round is going to be crucial considering. We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. Let's see how he bounces back here after getting dropped in the last one. And at some point, the corner needs to think about stepping in here. That's a knockdown as the ogre heads to the canvas. Lincoln, you missed a good thing we can watch that all over again.
You're right, Todd. What a shot.
You heard that right, ladies and gentlemen. A knockout victory and one of the...
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds of boxing, your winner by knockout and the new WBC champion, Sellout.
Welcome to the WBC Arena. What a night we expect this to be. I'm Todd Grisham. Alongside me, former world champion Johnny Nelson.
Todd, always a pleasure to work with you. Always a pleasure.
Time for our tale of the tape. Up first, Sellout. And they'll have a slight weight advantage. And they'll be facing... First up, Sellout.
This bout is scheduled.
So much hype surrounding. We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. Nice job getting that burst in. That hook had to hurt. And a wild one gets dropped. What a blow to the head there. Let's see it again on instant replay.
I've got to see that again.
So he's up, and the corner has the white towel. Are they going to throw it and stop this fight?
Look at his corner, look for the instructions. They're telling him to calm down, make the most of the count, get up, breathe, and move. Get behind the referee, save yourself a bit of time. You just need to make your way back to the corner. Somehow, get to the end of the run.
Halfway through the round, and I think he knows he's got a lot of work to do.
It's never ever hold. Remember the fight at Evander Holyfield? He could be behind on points up until the last 10 seconds, but he's fighting like he's going to pull it back. That's the kind of heart we need to see.
What a nightmare scenario! A wild one goes down. How about that impact? Let's see that again in slow motion.
A shot from the guts took him out.
Final 10 seconds here, and I think he knows who's won this round. Well, he's got Bambi legs walking back to the corner, but he's still in it.
There's always a way back. Don't ever round anybody off.
And there's the bell to start the round. Last round was a disaster. What can they do here to turn this around?
I have no idea what they have left. How'd you come back from something like that? Where's your head at? Where's your energy levels at? It tells you you've got nothing left.
Counter shot. Nice counter punch right up the middle. Lucky that hook didn't score. That jab. He threw a punch and just got countered. Tried to score with that hook, but missed. You know they have an amazing relationship with their coach. They've been working together for a while now, and it's really paying off. Back and forth they go. Neither fighter willing to back down.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other, because no one dare do anything out of turn.
Good counter punch. Their vision is being impaired, no doubt about it, but is the referee going to stop it here? To the relief of the fans here, this fight will continue. Trouble! going for the finish. Well, he is glad to have heard that bell.
Every second, every minute of this.
They ring the bell, and here we go. After that last round, something has got to change.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and spread it out. Get on the back foot, jab. Rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then, put the pressure on.
And he scores with the counter. Perfect counter shot. The jab doesn't. This fight may stop here considering all the bruising and swelling on the face. They've been beaten so badly this fight, you almost hope that it stopped, and it is. It is over. TKO victory.
I was getting a little anxious there. It's a career-ending fight.
Well, Johnny, complete and total domination, a stoppage victory. How do you rate the performance?
A TKO, we've got to see it again. Because TKOs, they finish the story to us.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds of boxing, your winner by technical knockout and the new SCI champion, Sellout.
You are looking live at the WBC Arena. My name is Todd Grisham. Up first,
This bout is scheduled.
not too many seats to be had in. We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. Nice hook. This is a high-octane battle. Tried to score with that hook, but missed. Everybody's defense failed them. As he survived the storm, he's throwing punches again.
Defense is out.
Oh my! That's a game changer. Halfway through the round, and man, these two are going at it. He's one punch away from turning his fortunes around.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely done.
Do you believe what we are seeing? Trying to measure his punches now.
They've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot. Clear that.
Where was the defense? And it appears the building is going bananas. Will they see a huge upset here? A wild one goes down. Oh my goodness. I want to see that one more time.
Shot from...
It's not over till it's over, but that knockdown is going to be huge.
I love the response, though. Got back up.
And there's the bell to start the round. Let's see how he bounces back here after getting dropped in the last round.
What a knockdown. 1 minute. You need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with this.
And that hook scores. If someone punches that hard, you don't want to trade shots. Punch caught him clean. You can't throw out a lazy jab in this fight. You're going to get knocked out. There's nothing quite like chemistry between a fighter and their coach. This partnership is working great. Closer than I think a lot of people thought.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
What a massive upset this would be. Well, he's firing back now. Sometimes offense can be your best defense.
Being Dave now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
It's like a game of joust. They both got their swords. They're slinging it. Very close. I wouldn't be surprised if they stopped this fight considering the swelling and the bruising. A little bit of a surprise here as the referee says we can continue. Pretty dominant round there. Let's see how they respond here in the next round.
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you as the fighter, and the cornerman's got to put a firecracker on that fight to get out there and get the job done.
They ring the bell, and here we go. Coming off that great round, let's see if they can build on momentum here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not working, why change it? An excellent next round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Perfect counter lands. Neither one of them want this to go to the judges' scorecards. Have to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming.
My question is this. Not about becoming champion.
What's the referee thinking right now? Finally waking up from that nap.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. It's the wrong place to fall asleep.
This has been a very competitive round as we reach the midway point.
Very close match.
At some point, the corner needs to decide we have to protect our fighter. in, back into the fire.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What will they do? What will they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
What a nightmare scenario. Stumbling around in potholes. The referee taking a look here, and if the fighter can't see, the fighter can't fight. And the referee says no more. This fight is over.
This should have been stopped at the beginning of the round.
Complete and total domination and another stoppage win.
A TKO, we've got to see it again because...
Ladies
What a night for a fight. Under the lights, my name is Todd Grisham. We are here at the Empire Fight Camp. Alongside me, former world champion Johnny Nelson.
The pleasure's always mine, my friend.
It's time for our tale of the tape. Up first, Sellout. And you can see who has the power advantage. And they'll be facing the Ogre. They'll square off as heavyweights. First up, Sellout from the United States of America.
This bout is scheduled for 10 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, from the...
Lots of hype. And there's the bell to start the round. Defense is not an option for these two. Stamina is also sharp. Stumbling, and down goes the Ogre. As we watch it again one more time, appreciate the perfection.
One, two, three, four. Are you okay?
So the fight will continue, but what does the game plan have to look like now?
That is a show of character. When you're put down, your ego's hurt, your chin's hurt, your body's hurting, and you've got to get up, suck it up, and think, right, I'm back in the game again. It's so hard.
The referee really thinking about stopping it. I thought we were going to see the finish there.
Defense.
And the Ogre goes down. What a knockout headshot. Let's watch it again. And they knew it when they threw it.
Even I've got to see that again. Where did that come from?
One, two, three, four, five, six. Can you continue?
They're on their feet, but is this the beginning of the end?
Oh, he can smell blood. Look at that. He's put in that once. He knows what shot works and where to land it. So he'll try and do it again. He's just not got to get triggered.
Oh my! That's a game changer! He's going to survive the round here. And now going for the finish. The corner hasn't thrown in the towel yet, so I guess he's coming. We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. Let's see if they can shake off the cobwebs after a disastrous last round.
I have no idea what they have left. How'd you come back from something like that? Not on twice? Where's your head at? Where's your energy levels at? It tells you you've got nothing left.
What's the referee thinking right now? That's a knockdown as the Ogre heads to the canvas. We knew his chin would get tested in this fight, and it failed him miserably.
That
One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight, nine, 10. You're out.
Not many people would have predicted it, but we've got a knockout victory. They could have picked anywhere to fight, but they chose this. I'm up first.
This bout is...
Welcome inside. We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. It's all offense all the time. Whoa, wait a minute. What a shot. That was the moment.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone.
And Ice Cold has been knocked down. And it's a one-hitter quitter. What a knockout shot. Let's take another look.
One, two, three, four. Listen to me. Are you okay?
So he's back up, but at some point, Johnny, he's got to live to fight another day, doesn't he?
Gotta look at his corner, look for the instructions. They're telling him to calm down, make the most of the time, get up and breathe and move, get behind the referee, save yourself.
And down goes Ice Cold. Everything looks better in slow motion. Let's take another look.
You've got to see that again.
One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight, nine, 10. You're out.
You heard that right, ladies and gentlemen. A knockout victory and one of the biggest surprises of the year.
What a build-up.
So much hype surrounding this fight, and now it is go time. And here with me, my broadcast colleague, it's Johnny Nelson.
I feel like a fraud. How have I got these ringside seats?
It's time for our tale of the tape. First up, Sellout, and they will enjoy a power advantage. And they'll be facing Slugger. You want knockouts? Well, welcome to the right division. These are heavyweights. This fighter's going to be all up. Up first, Sellout.
This bout is scheduled.
So much. And there's the bell to start the round. Can't score with that jab. Nice counter punch right up the middle. He scores with the counter. They threw the... It didn't land. You know, they have an amazing relationship with their coach. They've been working together for a while now, and it's really paying off. Down goes Slugger. I don't think we can truly appreciate what we saw unless we see it in slow motion.
I need to see that again.
One, two, three, four. Do you still want to fight?
Well, they're back up on their feet, but I'm not sure why.
The corner needs to be nice and sharp. They know their fight. They know what their fight is capable of doing and what their fight can and cannot take. This is going to be a tough decision to make.
We need to turn this around halfway through.
There's a lot of work to do, and you know what? It's hard to pull back. Don't get into the habit of losing.
A chance to make history. He has, and Slugger has been dropped. Cue up the replay machine. I have got to see that again.
Where did that come from? What a shot.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Are you all right?
The referee deems they can continue, but this might be a big mistake.
Oh, he can smell blood.
As we enter the final 10 seconds here, it's probably a round he'd rather forget. Let's see how the corner handles their fighter here. We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. Last round was a disaster. What can they do here to turn this around?
2 knockdowns. That's near on impossible because your head might be all over the place. Your legs will feel like jelly. What can they tell you in the corner? All they can do is wake you up. They can't even change the game plan.
And he scores with the counter. A swing and a miss with the left. Missing with that right hook. So much for defensive abilities. The champion knows how to get out of trouble. And what a massive upset this would be. This has been a very competitive round between these two. And here he comes, finally waking up from that nap.
What recovery skills they are. What?
And at some point, the corner needs to think about stepping in here. He couldn't seize the moment.
What caught sleeping on the job? What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to fall asleep.
They got out of the way of that right hook. Defense failed them. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. As bad as boxing judging can be sometimes, there's no doubt who won that round.
As long as they don't get complacent, you think this is too easy. If they keep this same kind of pace up, they've got this fight.
They ring the bell, and here we go. That round was complete domination. Let's see if we can shake things up here in this round.
How much is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round. Everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
This is a historical moment. Not many boxers get to 50 fights. An absolute warrior. That hook won't score. They won't give us a second to catch our breath. Which one of these athletes is going to be the first to go down? Catch and shoot. This fighter has a killer instinct. Where was the defense? I thought we were going to see the finish there.
Dave now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
This may do it. Has he weathered the storm?
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot. Relax a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle.
Despite what the judges call hard lead, there are no losers in this one. At this point, you got to believe he can't win on the scorecards. Gonna need a knockout.
Wow, you know what? I've been in fights like that. When you're thinking, come on, Bell, ring away. You walk back to the corner like you've just seen the sun.
And there's the bell to start the round. After that last round, something has got to change.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get stuck in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him. Tie him up just until your legs bleed again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
Blocks that left hook. Holding nothing back here in the round. That counter shot lands. This boxer is a real hook specialist. Their opponent has got to watch out for that. Throwing the hook, but it doesn't score. And is this the beginning of the end? A nightmare start to this fight. Some nice exchanges from both men in this round. Looks like they're out of trouble.
Defense, defense, defense is everything because they got shot once. They know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense. Work on defense. Blocking and stopping and shooting. It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough, tough round. What do they do? What do they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
No rest for the weary. You couldn't write a script like this. This is like Rocky versus the Pop. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. From this moment forward, he cannot afford to lose another round.
The bell, sometimes it can be the sweetest sound.
We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. That corner has got to find a way to get some momentum behind their fighter.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on the end. That's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until the senses have come back.
They're entering the twilight years of their career now. How many fights do they have left in them? Slugger goes down. How about that technique on that headshot? Let's see it again and appreciate it more.
A shot from the gods took him.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Come to me.
So the referee says he can continue.
Get your corner. The instructions, they're telling you to calm down. Get most of the count. Get up, breathe, and move. Get behind the referee. Save yourself a bit of time. You just need to make your way back to the corner. Somehow get to the end of the round.
Things up here in the second half of the round.
Ever hope. Remember,
The corner's got the towel. Are they going to throw it in? That was the moment.
step back, compose yourself, compose the pace, then move, then step it up a little bit. Because
we're always looking for that KO, and we could see an upset right here. All hands on deck. We are witnessing an upset in the making. Final 10 seconds here, and the corner is going to have to work back. Boy, this next round is going to be crucial considering the knockdown we just witnessed.
you're being put down, you've got to think right, survive, and then give it back the next round.
They ring the bell, and here we go. His eyes look pretty clear here, Johnny. How do you think he's going to do after being knocked down in the last round?
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'd come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got a hustle now. He's got a block.
They both want the knockout. Miss with that jab. That hook was thrown with some bad intentions. And we may see a stoppage here. And it appears the onslaught is over, at least for now.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
We're at the halfway point, and both of these fighters know the round is still up for grabs.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than that.
This fighter expending a lot of energy in this round. The defense failed them. Well, this is what he does, going right after the challenger. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Well, we're entering desperation mode here. Gonna need a knockout.
Wow, it was like two different leagues.
And there's the bell to start the round. Coming off a very tough round. Let's see what they do here.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and start it out. Get on the back foot, jab. Rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then, put the pressure on.
You know, we have to rank them as one of the best in the weight class. Slugger has been dropped. And he dropped him. The perfect sniper shot. Let's watch it again one more time.
Where did that come from? What a shot.
One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You're out.
So time to go celebrate after a knockout win here.
Accuracy, power, punch, perfect. That must hurt.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 7 rounds of boxing, your winner by knockout and the new WBO champion, Sellout.
It's time for the talking to stop and the fighting to start. This should be good. I'm Todd Grisham. Alongside me, Johnny Nelson.
It's going to be unbelievable. The fans, everybody around the world, the fighters. This is just one of those things.
It's time for our tale of the tape. First up, Sellout. Up first, Sellout from the United States of America. They are the SCI, WBC, and WBO champ. Last time we saw them in the ring, they won by KO.
This bout is scheduled.
Expectation. We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. Which fighter will say no mas? A perfect counter shot. Maybe he'll punch himself out, though. His stamina is off the charts. The champion is back for another defense. That big hook doesn't land. That jab not going to score. This has been a very competitive round between these two.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. This fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
They both want a knockout, you can tell. You know, they have an amazing relationship with their coach. They've been working together for a while now. It's really paying off. Do you believe this? A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Pretty dominant round there. Let's see how they respond here in the next round.
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this fight because...
And there's the bell to start the round. This fight has been very one-sided. What are we going to have in this round?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you want to keep down.
Missing with that right hook. They're both trying for a knockout. This is a historical moment. Not many boxers get to 50 fights. An absolute warrior. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. We're at the halfway point of this round, and both of these fighters have had their moments. Still could go either way. Throws the jab that does not score.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other. Because no one dare do anything out of turn.
And that was it. That was the big shot we were waiting for. And apparently no rest for the weary. Thought about taking a breath, but instead he's in there throwing bombs again.
What recovery skills there are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed. Back on.
Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. And they got caught. Well, there was no doubt about who won that round.
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you as the fighter. And the cornerman's got to put a firecracker on that fight to get out there and get the job done.
They ring the bell, and here we go. Coming off that fantastic last round, let's see if he can keep his momentum going.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won it.
Big swing and a miss with the hook. This fighter has a killer instinct. Just look at this KO percentage. Over 70% of the fights have ended early. Hold back for just a moment. And that's it. These two are the perfect dance partners. This is one of the best rounds I've seen this year.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. It's like a match made in heaven.
Well, this fighter loves throwing hooks. Their opponent got to. So much for defensive abilities. It appears they're out of trouble, at least for now. but that just goes to show you one clean punch changes everything.
Not just sleeping on the job. What you do, you step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, and boom.
Whoa, wait a minute! What a shot! This round, stumbling around in potholes, in serious trouble. I promise you, all three judges here are going to give that round to you-know-who. We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. After a really strong round, let's see if they can finish the job.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Oh my, that's a game changer. How did they not go down?
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What do they do? What do they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
Back and forth they go. And just as quickly as the action slows down, it heats back up. Halfway through the round, and there's not a lot separating these two. They're entering the twilight years of their career now. How many fights do they have left in them? This is a high-octane battle. Catch and shoot. You couldn't write a script like this. This is like Rocky versus Apollo. Upset of the year, perhaps, right before our eyes. It looks like he might not be as hurt as we thought.
Defense is everything because they got shot once. They know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense. Work on defense.
You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Talk about a one-sided 3 minutes. We just saw it.
As long as they don't get complacent, you think this is too easy. If they keep this same kind of pace up, they've got this fight.
They ring the bell, and here we go. That round was complete domination. Let's see if we can shake things up here in this round.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
You know, we have to rank them as one of the best in their weight class. And that hook misses. Goes the jab and doesn't score. Can't land that jab. You gotta like what you're seeing as we reach the halfway point of this round. Snyder has a very good win-loss record and will be tough to beat. And this with that jab. Knockout or bust for both of these fighters. This is with the jab. Well done with that shot. Right with very close round with 10 seconds to go. He is down big time on the scores.
Needs a knockout without a doubt. Needs to go out there and think, right, you know what? Next round, you're getting it. You're going to get it. Kitchen sink.
And there's the bell to start the round. Off their stools and ready to go. Let's hope this round is more competitive.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and cut until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
Couldn't land that jab. Caution being thrown to the wind. Oh, and you saw the balance go. The knees, the foundation, rocked. Good job trying to back out of trouble.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the awesome. Get back on it.
Both of these fighters have had their moments.
They're so close, so close. How do you...
So much for defensive abilities. And now they're right back into the fray.
Bean Days now needs to steady the pace, get the pace back to normal.
And at some point, the corner needs to think about stepping in here.